Hey YouTube, hey C494 here, and right now I'm about to evaluate some ammo. So, an employee of True Ballistics, I don't know if he's a partner or a manager or a co-owner or what he is, but he reached out to me on Facebook. They're based out of Texas, and he asked me if I would be interested in evaluating their ammo, and I was like, yeah, sure. So I'm going to be evaluating some of True Ballistics ammo. I've got some of their 308, their 6.5 Creedmoor, and their 5.56 ammo. So on this ammo, they've got posted velocities and and BCs, I think, for some of it. These are all Sierra Match Kings. It's got a 69 grain, 168 grain for the 308, and 140 grain for the 6.5 Creedmoor. Basically, all I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot a group at 100 yards with each type of ammo, and then I'm going to chrono 5 rounds of the ammo of each to see what kind of standard deviations I get, because this is like, match grade ammo and stuff like that. I'm going to chrono it, see what kind of standard deviation we get and what kind of velocity we get, and then I'm going to just play with it, because I mean, I bought it. I purchased this with my money. So like this was not discounted or anything like that. So this is, my money going through these guns right now. But I told these people that I would evaluate their ammo, so I'm going to do it right now. All right, so this is True Ballistics. I'm going to start off out of the Remington 700. I'm going to shoot the 223 ammo out of it, and then I'm going to shoot it out of my gas gun that I shoot in competition, and see what kind of groups I can get. I'm going to chrono it and tell you guys what kind of results I get. You guys are going to be here for it, actually, so stand by. Alright, so I'm going to start off using the 223 ammo. If y'all knew what went on behind the scenes here, I'm going to have to fire my cameraman.
Okay, bye.
Shut up. Alright, so I'm going to shoot my first group using this ammo at 100 yards. Swear to God, this never happens. Man, that gets tight in that gun. Okay. All right, now I'm about to shoot a group with my with the jackhammer, my gas gun that I shoot in competition. All right, so now I'm about to shoot this ammo out of my competition rifle and see how it does. I think maybe the shoulder might need to be bumped back a little bit on these. Maybe. Alright. Alright, so I'm about to chrono these now with my magneto speed. See how they do. 2702. 2687, 2763, 2756, 2739. So, let's see what kind of numbers that gives us. Alright. The average velocity is 2729, high is 2763, low 2687, standard deviation 33. That's not that good. All right, so I've got 5 rounds of these loaded up, and I'm about to shoot them at 300, 400, 500, and 535 yards out here at Todd Resource Management. So at 300, my hold should be 1.3. Impact. At 400, it should be 2.3. Impact. At 500, it should be a 3.7. That seems steep, but okay. No?
Yes.
Okay, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that one hit, but all right. And then at 535, it should be about 4. We'll see. I'll get to see where it impacts too if I miss.
Hit.
Yep, 535. All right, so as with most, 5.56 ammunition, I would say it's good out to about probably 600 yards, which is, what I consider a 5.56 to be like good out to is about 600 yards. I mean, like not for killing or anything, but just for like, competition and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say that this would be a good 600 yard round. I'm gonna shoot the other ones and then we'll go down range and check out the groups. All right, so now I'm going to use their 308 ammo and see how it does. With the 5.56 ammo or the 223 ammo, I think it might have been a little bit over pressure because I was getting some pressure signs on the primers. So that might have been a thing, maybe. Some of the primers, not all of them. Or maybe they were just soft primers. Alright, so this is going to be my 5-shot group out of the 308. This is a Palmetto State Armory 308 that they sent me to evaluate, and I ended up loving it. I've got the primary arms 4-14 R grid on it, R grid 2B. Yeah, so the newer R grid on this one and the old R grids on my 5.56. And I've got a Control Solutions muzzle brake on it because, as you guys know, the recoil impulse I'd said felt terrible, and a Magpul bipod on this. So let's try out some of this 308 ammo. See, shot group. Now these are 168 grain Sierra Match Kings, and I can't tell you guys what powder and stuff they use because I think they told me that in confidence. So let's make money. All right. There we go. That is probably the best group that I've shot out of this gun. Y'all will see it here in a minute. I'm about to slap my magneto speed chronograph on here. I'm going to chrono this ammo. Then I'm going to let Ash shoot a group out of it. And yeah. Alright, so we're about to chrono this. Alright, so I'm about to chrono this ammo now. In case you're curious, whenever I'm chronoing ammo, I'm still picking a target and shooting at it even though you don't have to. There's a target out here at 300 yards, so if you hear ting, ting, ting or whatever, it's because I am shooting at a target. I'm not just blowing through the ammo. Anyway, so this is the 168 grain Sierra Match King loaded up by True Ballistics. So let's see what kind of velocities we get, or if I blow my chrono right off the end of my gun. 25.19. 2501, 2459, 2487, 2433. This is an 18-inch barrel, by the way. All right, so average 2479, high 2519, low 2433, standard deviation 34. All right, so as I said before, they wanted me to evaluate their ammo, so I'm evaluating it. I shot a really good group with 308. I'm going to walk down range and show you guys here in a minute. But out of both, I got not so good standard deviations. And what I've found as a reloader is that whenever I have really bad standard deviations or higher than I want, at least standard deviations, it's either inconsistency in my powder charge or it is the primer. And I've found that if I switch primers, and I know that my powder charge is consistent, and I switch primers, I get lower SDs. So that's me personally. Y'all can take that for what it's worth. All right, so now I'm about to shoot this at 300, 400, 500, and 535 yards. And then I'm going to let Ashton shoot a group with it. And then I'll do the 6.5 Creedmoor same way. And I'll show you guys the target at the end. So, 300. All right, 400. 500. 500. That knocked the shit out of that 500. Sorry for cussing. All right, and 535. All right, and back to 300. All right, Ash. Ready to shoot a group out of this thing?
Yes.
All right, so now I'm going to be shooting the True Ballistics 6.5 Creedmoor ammo. It uses a 140 grain Sierra Match King. And yep. All right, so first things first, I'm going to be shooting a 5-shot group. I'm going to chrono it. I'm going to shoot it at 345 and 535. Then I'm going to let Ashton shoot a group. And then we'll go down, because this is the last of the ammo that I bought. Then we'll go down and see what those groups look like. All right, let's chrono this stuff. $27.36, $27.13, $27.39, $27.38, $27.31. All right, those numbers sounded pretty close together. All right. All right, my average, 27.31. Don't worry about the high and the low. And the standard deviation was 10. That's really good. All right, cool. All right, about to shoot the 6.5 Creedmoor ammo out at 300, 400, 500, and 535. So, 300. All right. 400. 500. And 535. Two hits. 535. All right, so that worked. Let's go down range and check out these targets. All right, guys, so here are the results. With the Remington 700 with the 5.56 ammo, I shot a 1.02 inch group. And then out of the Jackhammer, my competition rifle, I shot a 1.05 with that ammo. Ashton shot a 0.9 with that ammo. Then out of the 308, I shot a 0.85. Ashton shot a 1.52. Out of the 6.5 Creedmoor, I shot a 2.2. And Ashton shot a 2.05.